recording. Okay, I'm in the app called Street View. And notice there's a camera icon in the lower right-hand corner. Before I start taking pictures, though, I'm going to go to those three stripes in the upper left-hand corner and choose Settings. And in order for us to save the picture and for you to like post it in Blackboard and share it, you need to make sure that this thing called Save to Album on your phone is selected. Okay? So once we're done and we render the picture, it's going to save the picture to your phone. And that's what you can upload to Blackboard. Otherwise, it's going to just try to upload it just to Google Maps. So when you do this, it's going to allow you to publish it to Google Maps and everybody can do it. There's a setting that you can keep it private if you don't want other people to see it, and then it's just for you. Okay? So there's some other settings, like if you want to be available for hire, like if you want to get into the business of doing 360 photos for Google Maps, you can, make a business out of it, right? The geotag is going to give the exact location of the photo, if you want to have it that way. Publish over Wi-Fi is going to make it so that in order for it to upload, you got to be on a Wi-Fi network. Otherwise, it's going to use your data. But I'm going to click the X, and now we're going to go to the camera. And you can link to a 360 camera or import photos, but in this case, we're going to just use our camera. So click the camera, and it's pretty simple. You see the dot, orange dot. I'm going to move out here. So all I have to do is line up the orange dot in the circle. And it took a picture. You don't push any buttons. So now I'm going to move to the next dot and the next dot. And I just keep going. And it keeps taking pictures. Once you get all the way around, then you go up above. And you just keep going all the way around. I don't have to push anything. As soon as you get it lined up, it knows to take the picture. It's taking a lot, probably like over 50 pictures just to make one picture. Okay, then you go down below. Then you get the floor, and you can choose to have your feet in it or not. There's my foot. Then once you're done, you click the check box. And there's the picture. I'm just going to click on it, and it's going through a rendering process. Now what's cool with these is you can view them, and you can move the camera around. You can view them in Google Cardboard. If we want, later on, we're going to put on the VR headsets, and you'll be able to look around. And these photos are cool by themselves. While this is rendering, I'm going to go ahead and show you a picture that I took just a minute ago. So there's the picture I took when I was practicing. So it's like extreme wide angle. So even if you don't view these pictures like in a headset for VR, they're cool on their own. Okay? And again, what makes them interesting is to get something really close up in the foreground. Let's see how our rendering's going. Almost. Okay, so it's done rendering. You can choose to pick a location on it. You click that plus, and it gives you a bunch of options, you know, and at the very top it says Instructional Technology Services, Adams Avenue, first floor, and address. So it knows exactly where we are. Right? So you can click on that, and now it's geotagged it with its location. So now I can go, whoops. Okay, you see how I can like swipe around? So it's in 360. I can just move around. Okay. I can publish it to Google Maps. And do you see how there's an icon for VR? So look what I'm doing with the camera. I mean my phone. I'm just aiming it, and it knows where to look. Isn't that cool? Now, if we add Google Cardboard here, you click that other icon, and I don't have the viewer here, but we would, like, there's a code, what's it called? A QR code you could scan, and then it'll line it up with your Google Cardboard. Okay. Anyway, that's how that works. And I'll go ahead and show you the picture we just took. This is what the picture looks like when it's spread out. So they're cool just as flat images. You know, they're really fun images. Okay, so to recap, what I want you to do is 2 kinds of photographs. One with your panoramic feature in your camera, and the other one is a 360 photo using Google Street View. Okay, and post those both in your journal, obviously in your Google Drive, like we're doing with all of our other pictures. Okay, and we will review those via Zoom in 1 week. I will post the link to Zoom on the announcements. Okay, I'm going to make a special course, so all you have to do is click on it, and it'll take you to that classroom session via the Zoom app. So make sure you have the Zoom app and it's working for you. Okay? Does anybody feel like they want to test it now, or we tested it? Is it working? Worked for everybody, right?